YouTube viewers, it's Sentai Michael bringing you a new podcast from my segment called the Super Sentai Reveal. Like always, this podcast is brought to you by Screwy Productions, and like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand it. Now, let's get into episode 20 in Ninninger. Now, the way this episode started off when it last ended in episode 19. The Rangers just found out that the Lion Man actually is the spirit of the flying Lion Zord. So when the Rangers asked the Lion Man to join us to help fight the forces of evil, the Lion had a flashback when Grandpa asked him the same thing, asked him the same thing, asked him the same thing after the flash. Well, it was a short flash, but the lineman said no, and he just turned into a ball light and disappeared. Anyway, so the ninjas went back to the dojo, and tried to find a way to convince the Lion Man to help them fight the forces of evil. Anyway, meanwhile, back at the hideout, General Tsunami and General Izzy was listening to the Future Monster's report about how he got his ass handed to him by the Lion Lord, and General Tsunami is like, there's another, so there's a powerful, General Tsunami says, so they have another powerful Zord, the niggas, and Itchy filling in the details, not exactly, like the grandfather created the Lion Zord, but the spirit of the Lion Zord used to be tamed by anybody. So anyway, refused to be tamed by anybody. It's refused to be tamed by anybody. So, and General Snowy is, okay, but still Snowy was like, Tsunami was still like, we're gonna tell the Future Monster to go back to the temple area, make sure you destroy the ninjas along with that flying Lion Zord. He gave them a new weapon for like one of those Swiss Army knives pocket watch, but instead it attached it to his arm, gave him a pocket a toolkit arm and shit with different weapons and shit to help destroy the ninjas. Anyway, after the ninja dojo, the ninjas were still thinking, a way that they can get the Lion Man to be on their side. But starting to feel like, start to have doubts and shit, what if we don't get the Lion Man on our side? And Blue Ninja said, don't worry, we'll find a way to get that Lion Man on our side, and you will be our grandpa's student, and you'll finally be a official ninja. So anyway, so the Rangers so the ninjas headed back to the temple. Meanwhile, at the temple, we see the lion man fixing Sasaku, and that monk kid was walking by here, and the lion man said, like, asked him, why did you fix Red Ninja and the other ninjas were Ichibanso Morpher and Zord Shuriken? And like, because they are protectors of the they are champions of justice, and they needed their equipment fixed in order to fight the forces of evil. Like, yes, and the lion man was like, Lion man was like, he was like, after I beat some champions of justice. But anyway, the lion man saw the ninjas coming up the path, walking towards the dojo, and he just ran off. Anyway, the monk. White Ninja and the other ninjas asked where's the lion man. He said, "Oh, you just missed him." And that's when the fusion monster and a couple of foot soldiers showed up and started to attack the surrounding area and shit. So the other ninjas broke out their Ichibanzo Morpher and started to do a hamburger Morpher and started to morph off. Before Red morph, the monk kid stole Red's Ichibanzo Morpher. It's like, basically stole Red Ninja's Ichibanzo Morpher. And like, basically the monk was playing Kikure with Red's Ichibanzo Morpher. So Red told the others, I'll join you guys later once I get my Ichibanzo Morpher. So anyway, they all went to fight the fusion monster and the evil foot soldiers. But they took down the foot monsters very easily. But the fusion monster once again was kicking their asses once again. From the mountaintop, the lion man was watching the fusion monster kicking the ninja's asses, and that's when the monk kid and Red Ninja showed up. Anyway, Red Ninja showed up that his sister and cousin and friend was in trouble. So anyway, so Red Ninja was White Ninja told the monk to give back his Ichibanzo Morpher. He said, "Get back my Ichibanzo Morpher," and the monk kid said, "Why should I? The only reason why you guys came to my temple was to try to get the lion." Was trying to get the lions on your side. That way you guys can help your friend Star Ninja and to help your friend Star Ninja, to be your grandpa's student. That's pretty selfish. You ask me. Selfish. Ask me. Selfish. You can ask me. You ask me. We did it. And Red Ninja said, we did it. We did came here for well, and Red Ninja said, that's true, but we did came here to get the line droid to that line to get the line to help Star Ninja out, but it's not surface true. Star Ninjas are first. Me and my family to Star Ninja are a battle ally and friend in combat and arms. So basically battle combat and arms. And while the lineman was listening to the whole conversation. Behind the boulder, listen to the monkey and the Red Ninja's conversation behind the boulder. Anyway, Red Ninja kept on going, stopped for a moment, and the monkey said, "You guys took the lineman. You guys didn't even work together as a team to even take down the lineman." True, that moment, and everything that is true, but many times we did work together as a team to take down many monsters that the forces of evil sent after us. And the lineman kept on listening. He had to fly, and started to understand. Sorry, my throat is a little sore. Anyway. While they was talking about true, that's true, but me and the other ninjas will work together many times to take down very powerful monsters, etc. And the word from Red Ninja's words touch the lion man. Touch the line in his heart and see that Red Ninja's attention and the other ninjas' attention are noble. Anyway, the monkey gave back where his incubator was so morpho. He morphed up and helped the other fight the future monster. Anyway. The lineman finally came behind the morpho, came behind the roller and saw the fighting the future monster. The monk cake was watching the fight too. Anyway, the lineman said even against great odds, they still fight they're still fighting even though they can't win this fight. So anyway, the lineman said, what? It's time for me to help them fight the forces. Help them fight the forces of evil. So and the monkey was been good. He broke out this bracelet. He broke out this weird bracelet with a lion Shuriken in the middle of it. And the monkey said, turn your spirit and your power inside this new inside this special bracelet. And the lion was transfer his spirit and all his power into the bracelet, and that's when the bracelet appeared on Red Ninja's wrist, and he heard the lineman's voice. He said, and the lineman said, "I came to help you fight." Anyway, so let's do this. So anyway, Red Ninja spin the bracelet and transform into it and start to transform into his battle line for I call it Armor Ninja, Armor Red Ninja, Armor Red Ninja. The battle laser looks awesome. It kind of looks like him. It kind of looks like Shogimo from Power Rangers Samurai, but only not the goofy piece only like the goofy piece on top of the helmet. But anyway, in this new battle form, when they can move super fast and start to beat the shit out of the Fusion Monster and destroy the Fusion Monster's new weapon that General Tsunami gave him. Anyway, when they took off the line burst and attacked it to its Ichibanso morpher and for a new finishing attack that destroyed the Fusion Monster. Anyway, the Ninja starts to celebrate massive and Ichi showed up and make the Fusion Monster go. He said, Red Ninja summoned the Line Sword, and transformed the Line Sword into its Megazord mode. Now, once the Line Sword transformed to Megazord mode, it didn't have a cockpit. It's like it didn't have a cockpit to say. The mouth of the lion's head became the chest, of the Megazord, and the mouth opened up. It's like, and Red Ninja was sitting in the lion's open mouth. Now, I find this kind of stupid because honestly, usually in Megazord mode, it's very dangerous for the Rangers to be controlling their Zords outside their Zords and shit. It's basic common sense, honestly. All the monster got to do is attack the lion's mouth and just kill Red Ninja right there. But anyway, the new Lion Megazord, using this finish attack with the two Shuriken and destroyed the Fusion Monster once and for all, and the Ninjas gained two out of the 48 shield Shurikens. Anyway, the new Ninjas went back to came back to there was all celebrating. The Monk Kid and Grandpa were watching and celebrating at the dojo, and the Monk Kid say, the Monk Kid was talking about Grandpa's like, your grandkids are very special indeed, but running into but the grandson lightning is the most special one. It's special. It's very special. And Grandpa agreed with the Monk Kid, and the Monk Kid left the dojo. Grandpa walked towards the Ninjas and told her that his job well done, and he told Star Ninja that you will be my student from now on. Star Ninja was very happy, and the other Ninja was very happy for Star Ninja. So anyway, the Ninjas start to celebrate. Anyway. But back at the bad guy's hideout, we see Iggy pulling the girl or the fruit that she collected. she had that goal where she collected all that people and pour it in the same bowl that she used to summon to resurrect Gabai and General Tsunami in. And there's this new mask inside the ball. Looks like a female mask, and looks like a female mask for a female general. And she put the liquor in the bowl, and the mask starts to glow. And that's when, and this is when the episode ended. So basically, I'm glad that Star Ninja is finally of his favorite mentor and idol and shit, blah blah blah. But the battle lines, the Red Ninja's battle lines was very cool, but the Megazord mode, for his lines, I just had a problem with it. It looks cool, but I think it should have a cockpit. He's very vulnerable inside the open mouth and Megazord mode. It's just all the bad guy. All my thing you have to do is just blast, just hit the light open mouth and Red Ninja is going on. But anyway, but this was a good episode, and plus in the next episode we get a new general. I hope this new general is more hands-on like Gabai was, cause I really miss Gabai. But anyway, like always, this is Sincere and Michael. Signing off. 1.